2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Memphis Grizzlies. And guys, for the Grizzlies, Game 3, a bitter loss. These home fans hoping they can rally back and provide something to cheer about this time around. To call this a one-sided series might be an understatement. Shaq, is there any hope of making this a contract?
I don't see any drastic changes that could be made to spark a comeback in this series. At this point, I think you're just playing for pride.
It ain't over till it's over, Ernie. Everyone expects you to get eliminated now, so the pressure's off. Just play your game.
Well, you said it ain't over till it's over. Let me write that down, because that's good.
No one's ever said that in the history of basketball.
It ain't over till it's what?
Over.
Oh.
Over.
That's number.
OVA.
Oh, I was OVUH. Whatever. Here's Kevin Harlan.
A beautiful evening in downtown Memphis, Tennessee. Are setting tonight the FedEx Forum. And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, we all saw the media frenzy that surrounded Anthony Davis when his plans to leave New Orleans emerged. He said, "The things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard, championships, all that stuff matters the most to me. Between money or legacy, my legacy will win that battle every time." Kevin?
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's Howard in at the 5. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Winslow against LeBron. Pass to Davis. Here's Rondo. Bangs home the trifecta. Rondo's got the game going here with the first basket for the Lakers.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with range.
The pass to Jackson. And the rebound goes to Howard. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Passes it to James. Dishes it to Howard. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Green. Offensive rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Rondo. James outside. Inside. Davis against Valanciunas. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Oh, you love seeing Valanciunas spike it back. When he's active on this end, it makes a difference.
He puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
Here's Morant. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's James. Pass to Davis. Outside for Rondo. From deep. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Now here's Morant. Over to the left wing. Rondo with the steal. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And there it is for him.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
And it's sent back by Howard. Green left side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And there's no denying that Rondo is a wizard with the ball. Exceptional at exploiting holes in the defense.
Good on the second free throw. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Morant. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Rondo kicks to Davis. Outside Rondo. Dish now to Howard. And he gets the bucket.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Morant with it. He has 6. And it's sent back by Howard. Rondo scanning the floor. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
Memphis trailing here. And here's Winslow. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dwight Howard.
In his native Lithuania, Jonas Valanciunas is the star for his national team, making his debut at age 19, becoming the leader for his country.
The Grizzlies shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he makes the first. Valanciunas hits them both. Now James. To the middle. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by James. 8 points for Rajon Rondo.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. Jackson misses. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here is Rondo, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Jackson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's Winslow. Rebounded by the Lakers. Green taking his time here. Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Now here's Morant to the wing on the left. Valanciunas with the ball and stolen by Howard. And it's the Lakers on the break. LeBron with the ball. Yep, that one goes.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Howard with the steal. Rondo finds Green. To the inside. Here's Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Throw good, Davis. And here's Jones. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's Melton. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Lakers leading by 15. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Now here's Anderson. The pass to Clark. 6 to shoot. They need this. A rebound by the Lakers.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Kuzma outside. Passes to Davis. Stolen by Anderson. Fast break Memphis. Jones is running. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Jones against Waiters. Fade away. Knocked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. McGee, the pass to Waiters. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. And he makes both free throws. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Here's Clark. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Kuzma against Jones. Left side, Waiters. Back to Kuzma. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Melton. Pass to Jang. To the paint. Here's Jones. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got his second bucket tonight.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here is McGee. Back to Waiters. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Davis finds Kuzma. McGee trying to break free. Kuzma, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 19.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Clark. Down low. Here's Jang. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Outside, Jones. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Melton. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers leading by 19. Outside, Davis. A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Here's Melton. Lock at 6. Back to Jang. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Melton, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The Snow shot is stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul him.
The Lakers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Feeds to Jang. The Grizzlies with another miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. The rebound by Anderson.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Jang dishes to Clark. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's Waiters. 3 seconds left. Here's Davis, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Lakers on top, running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
The Grizzlies shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Waiters in a point guard. It's stolen by Davis. Kuzma kicks to Waiters. Good work defensively by Jones.
Who usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Melton's shot is good. Melton's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Grizzlies. Lakers leading by 22. Now here's LeBron. He's looking for Caldwell Pope and finds him. Yep, it counts.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Clark. We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Poked away and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the shot goes down. 9 points for LeBron.
Oh, that's just stellar instincts from James. Outstanding at clogging up passing lanes with his length.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
Now, he's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard's checked in for Davis. Green comes in for Caldwell Pope. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Dion Waiters. And that one's good. Morant's got 8.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains a step.
Rondo passes to Kuzma. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense there from Jackson. A challenging stretch here for Memphis. Here's Morant with the tip and staying with the play. Valanciunas.
Oh, he's a sensational offensive rebounder. Valanciunas, he just has the nose for where to be when shots go up.
Rondo dishes to Howard. He kicks it to James. There's the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And he hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just 1 triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Rondo. And there's the pass to Kuzma. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 5 assists in the game. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Winslow up top. And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense where he makes his living blocking shots.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Now here's Morant. He's covered by Rondo. Green against Brooks. And it's Morant at the elbow. It's Jackson atop the key. On the wing, Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Top of the key. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside of him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
Here's LeBron, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Memphis called for the foul. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2
2 shots.
No good on that one. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Winslow kicks to Brooks. Passes it to Morant. Fires for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And that's 11 points for John Morant.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
McGee, the pass to James. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
That is what LeBron does. No one challenges the heart of the defense more than him. Impossible to stop him when he gets that deep.
Brooks outside. He feeds it to Jackson. Stolen by McGee. Green up on top. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rondo passes to LeBron, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Morant with it. He's got 11. Pass to Winslow. And it's sent back by Howard. LeBron passes to Rondo. He gets it in there. Rondo's got 10 points in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. And there's the call on Howard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A 3rd foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
On defense, the Lakers. And here's Morant. Shoots from 12. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's James. Rondo kicks to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis, trailing by 19. Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. The pass to Valanciunas. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
James dishes to McGee. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. McGee's got his first bucket of the night. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Now here's Morant. He's covered by Rondo. At the elbow, it's Jackson. To the left wing, just 4 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly, and again it's Memphis with the 3.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's LeBron, 11 points in the game. Outside, Green. Back to LeBron. Shoots over Winslow. Unable to get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Brooks right side. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
He's such an effective scorer. Brooks knows when he should look to capitalize from this area.
Lakers leading by 16. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Rondo passes to Waiters. Here's McGee. And the rejection by Jang. Melton feeling it out a bit. Clark, after 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now here's Rondo. He's got 10. Caldwell Pope passes to Davis. Basket good. Davis has got 15.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Rondo against Jones. Out to the right wing. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Los Angeles, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Jones kicks to Anderson. Passes it to Melton. Over Waiters. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Melton's got 4 points now in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Davis. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Melton. He's guarded by Waiters. Pocket 6. Here's Melton. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
I tell you, Rondo sees it all on the floor. He's got an ability to just cripple a defense with his passing.
Here's Clark. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope, and they'll keep possession. Anderson passes to Jones. To the left side wing. Clark kicks to Jones. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Clark, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. And so Clark nails both of them. Lakers leading by 17. Davis, the pass to Waiters. Lets it go from deep. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And see, this is why JaVale McGee is out here. When he hustles like this, his coaches and teammates notice.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Clark, guarded by Kuzma. No good from Clark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Makes it off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Clark. He's guarded by Davis. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
And you see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
Here's Clark. From deep three-point range, and so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Contavious, you guys came out with a lot of energy in the first half. What got you going?
Like you said, we came out with a lot of energy. We wanted to get easy basket layups, knock down shots.
You got all that and more in that first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Lakers, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
I love the way they're getting after it in the paint. Moving bodies, attacking the rim, scoring at will. Sometimes teams try to hurt you with the three ball. They went right for the heart of the defense. Look at them to keep pounding it inside and staying physical.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
Well, there's no wonder they're getting blown out. No energy, no fight in the rebound battle. Ernie, you got to pick it up. You got to pick it up starting now, or it's going to be impossible to come back. Like the Pythagorean theorem, times 50, times 100, times 50, times 10. Impossible to figure out, Ernie.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the 3 side. Here's LeBron following the basket by John Morant. Nice shot by James.
And the ball handling moves of James are sensational, effortlessly slicing through the D with his quickness.
Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. And it's sent back by Howard.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Brooks. Here's Valanciunas.
Oh, man, I love watching Valanciunas score the ball. He makes it look so easy, and he makes the defense feel uneasy out there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Valanciunas hits them both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now here's Rondo. Not a lot of room. The Grizzlies pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Morant. The shot off that time. Great D that time from James. Green, the pass to Davis. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Inside, Morant, and finished off by Morant.
That's what a point guard with length gives you. I mean, Morant is built perfectly for the modern game.
Down low, here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Now here's Morant. He's covered by Rondo, but they recover it. And that one drops. Jackson's got 5. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. On the wing, Green. He dishes it to Howard. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Rondo. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 14 points for Rajon Rondo.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Jackson against Davis. Here's Morant. And that one's on target from the wing. Morant's got 19 points.
Right there, Morant showing his ability to work off the ball. I mean, he found some space and knocked down the shot.
James kicks to Rondo. Rondo is doubled. Outside, Green. Lets it go with the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. A floater, and Morant will lay it in. He's got 21.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Outside Rondo. There's the pass to LeBron. Shoots over Winslow. James misses.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers, oh man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Now here's Rondo. He's got 14. Passes it to Davis. And yes, it's good. And the Lakers lead by 19.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Now here's Morant. He's covered by Rondo. No good from Valanciunas.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Morant following the basket by Anthony Davis. And there's the call on Howard. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Valanciunas passes to Winslow.
But intelligent defense. He reads the play, gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Morant. He's got 23. Feeds it to Valanciunas, and the shot goes in. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
Reliable at executing and screen and rolls. Valanciunas, he excels at taking what he sees in these sets.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Davis. Kuzma with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Good on the shot. 16 points for Rajon Rondo.
And when Rondo gets going, the D is in for a long night. You got to prevent him from getting those rhythm looks early on.
Bucket is good. 7 points for Jaren Jackson.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Howard. Lakers passing it around. Stolen by Jackson. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Morant. And then for the Lakers, JaVale McGee comes in for LeBron. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Now, here's Kuzma. 6 points for him. Green up on top. 5 to shoot. Waiters for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Melton. He's got 6. Tipped away. Jones finds Winslow. Back to Jones. Over Green. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles leading by 21. Kuzma with it. Jones covering. Kuzma passes to Howard. It's Clark with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
LA has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Right side, Green. Here's Howard. The 10-footer finds the target. Howard's got 8 points.
Outstanding presence of mind. Howard is as dependable as it gets near the rim.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Valanciunas, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Valanciunas has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Kuzma outside. Back to Waiters. Switch. On the wing, Green. Howard kicks to Kuzma. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Winslow wide open. He fires. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Anderson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the Lakers also making a switch. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And that one, good. 10 points for Dwight Howard.
I love the energy Howard plays with. It feels like no one can contain him on the way up.
To the paint. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Jones.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Jones against Waiters. Howard in the post. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
Waiters against Jones. To the inside, Valanciunas. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Los Angeles leading by 22. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Jones. Excellent D there from Waiters.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Lakers have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And he can't get the first one. And Memphis making a change here. Zhang's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Caldwell Pope. He hits the second from the line. Here's Melton. He's got 6. Anderson outside. Pass to Melton. Goes up on the high post. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bobbed up there for Howard.
Well, at this stage of his career, Howard knows what shots to take. I mean, he's a smart offensive player.
And for Memphis, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Here's Melton. 1:16 left here in the third quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Rondo's shot is off.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Anderson against Waiters. And Anderson kicks to Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got 6 points.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Now the pass to Howard. Here's Waiters, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Dillon Brooks comes in for Kyle Anderson. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Howard. And it's Green in for Dion Waiters. Here's Clark. He's got 5. Here's Melton. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Green. Here's Kuzma. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Check out Kuzma's quick and fluid release. No wonder he can get it going from mid-range.
Here's Jones. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action after this word. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Morris is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bradley. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is Morris. That one goes in. Morris has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Lakers.
You better respect how crafty Morris is. When he's deep inside, the defense is toast. I mean, even when they have a hand up.
It's Jackson with the drive. And the basket is good.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
And Los Angeles guys shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Bradley passes to Kuzma. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now here's Kuzma. Here's Bradley from 13 feet. It goes down.
A combo guard with fantastic handles. It's clear Bradley enjoys ripping off these moves.
Here's Melton. Allen surveying the D. Three-pointer. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Morant, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
It's Bradley on the wing. Stolen away. Allen with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Jackson misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Bradley, no one around him. The quick look, no good that time. And the Grizzlies shooting around 41% on the night. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Misses in close. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. Here's Bradley. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Bradley's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so here's Memphis. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one of the younger players to enter the 2019 draft, Morant, wise beyond his years.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Here is Cook. Passes to Caruso. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Bradley against Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Bradley kicks to Kuzma. Offline with his 3. Memphis with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Jackson. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Allen against Bradley. No good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. Here's Jackson. Snatched away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Cook's got the ball. Excellent D there from Allen. For Memphis, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Pass to Jackson. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Lakers leading by 23. Cook dishes to Morris. Kuzma, right side. All alone. Good, he hits the jump shot.
And the mechanics Kuzma possess are solid. And that's why his jumper is so consistent.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Over Cook. Jackson has the open look. Wide open shot is on the money. Jackson's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Cook looking it over. Bradley with the ball, working on Tolliver, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Tolliver. Winslow comes in for Jackson. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Grayson Allen. LeBron outside. Clock at 4. Shoots over Winslow. But they get it back. Davis, good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Now here's Morant. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and it's Morant missing. Right wing. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Winslow. Over to the wing. Here's Morant. And the rejection by James. Outside Rondo. Rondo is doubled. Pass to Davis. LeBron against Brooks. Puts it up from 15. A nice shot by LeBron. James has got 19 points.
Well, James is superb at scoring the ball, especially when he gets a pick, giving him all the room he needs.
And Davis sends it back.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Two shots.
And the first one drops. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Kyle Anderson comes in for Jaren Jackson. Jackson, he's checked in for Morant. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Brooks. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Rondo drops them both. Grizzlies shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Here's Jackson. A beautiful reverse layup.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's find out the news now on Jang. David, what's the update?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer. He said that he does have a broken nose. It's definitely a painful injury, but not a worst-case scenario. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, so you hope to see him back on the court soon.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Now Allen. And the rejection by LeBron.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist.
Anderson passes to Winslow. 6 to shoot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Jang, he's checked in for Memphis. And then for the Lakers, Alex Caruso comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Avery Bradley in for Rajon Rondo.
One shot.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Morris passes to James. It's rebounded by Memphis. Allen, right side. To the middle. Shot from 12. That's good on the jump shot.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. James outside. Dishes it to Morris. Back to LeBron. The pass to Caruso. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Now here's Winslow. Allen outside. Bradley with some nice D.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Now here's Davis. Over Jackson. And it's Davis missing. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Jackson kicks to Winslow. Back to Jackson. Jang dishes to Jackson. Pass to Jang. Some nice passing there by Memphis. With the shot. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Here's Bradley. The Grizzlies making the shot. Here's LeBron, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
LeBron is so aggressive, virtually unguardable, tough to contain when he's going up to shoot.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Grizzlies making a switch here. Melton's checked in. Cook, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he's good on the second. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Melton. Allen outside. And there's the feed to Jang. It's good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
James looking it over. Stolen by Jackson. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Anthony, an impressive win, and it seemed like a collective effort out there tonight.
Guys come in and stepped up and played tremendously, so I just go out there and play, with all my energy and everything I had in me and leave it out on the floor, and I'm glad we got the win.
Hey, Anthony, thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you, man.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.